think really what's going to excite players about this expansion is the fact that for the first time they're going to get to go to the setting and universe of Warcraft 1 and 2, really immerse themselves and play in that setting. We have a menagerie of different characters there that players have kind of always been familiar with and heard about, but at least in the World of Warcraft setting, they've never actually gotten to play with. We're talking about characters like Durotan, Ner'zhul, Gul'dan, Orgrim Doomhammer, Grom Hellscream. There's a pantheon of characters that players are going to get to play alongside with. We have a new feature for players, and it gives players a new angle to play the game with. It's called the Garrisons. With the Garrisons, players are for the first time going to be able to actually create a base in the universe of the World of Warcraft. They'll be able to visit Draenor, they'll be able to establish what zone they want to build a base in, they'll be able to build buildings of their choosing. You know, they can build a town hall, they can build barracks, they can build a mage tower, things like that. They can recruit followers to their cause and then send those followers out on missions in order to help further the cause of either the Horde or the Alliance. And in addition, they'll get some sweet loot as a result. My favorite part about the Garrisons more than anything else is being able to affect the landscape of the World of Warcraft. Being able to see my base build up over time, kind of watch it go from being this little outpost into an enormous fortification that feels really mighty and epic. When you buy the expansion, you're going to be able to get a character that's level 90. You'll be able to either create a new character and make them level 90, or you'll be able to take one of your existing characters and kind of jump them up to level 90 so that you can go straight into this expansion. We think this is a really exciting feature. There's so many times in the past, you know, we're a lot of expansions into Warcraft's history, and players, you know, they'll see the advertisements and they'll think to themselves, oh, that looks really cool. I would love to visit Pandaria, or I would love to see the Cataclysm. But the reality is that they know that they come back, and if they've been out of the game for a while, they have this huge hurdle to overcome of having to play through all the old content before they can get to the new stuff. So I think this expansion is going to be our coolest expansion yet. You know, we have the Warcraft setting, the really classic Warcraft characters that players get to interact with and do battle against. We have the ability to affect the world, so the world feels more dynamic and more in the control of the players. And, you know, we have a cool way for players to jump into it all. You know, of course, there's a lot of supporting little features that go along with it, but as a package, I think this is definitely going to be the coolest expansion yet.